Hey there everyone, so let's get into some battles, shall we? Why? Because Frisia, the only reason why I'm attacking them is because I want to attack Westphalia and they are allies. So the best way is to actually finish off these guys fast, because that way I won't have to worry about two factions attacking me. And I still have enough, I believe. I think the Inheritors of Power are going to have some troubles because they have to defend against the full army that's over here on Frankfurt. But this guy can actually assist. So maybe we can get a double pronged deck action going here. For that reason, I really need to check on if they have any armies here. They do. Now, let me see where they can reach. Pretty sure they might be able to reach Burburg. That'll be a problem. But I would need, both armies to attack here in Frankfurt and finish off this. So that way, you know, suddenly all that I have to do is I'll have two armies here and two armies here, to attack Westphalia. That's the best. That's the best that I can do. I really need all this taken care of so that I don't have to worry about this anymore. And as soon as the only borders that I have are here on the Avars and stuff, then I can go over Carloman. Then I can attack over Carloman's this stuff. I think on this one, I could get Brittany as well, but they're kind of friendly. I'm already on good terms with the Emirate of Cordoba here, you know. And this is Sicily. This is on the Lombards. I think I can go against the Lombards as well as fast as I can. I do have that mission, which is a little bit annoying. Because, if it wasn't, I would prefer not to have to worry about this. And just concentrate on Carloman. But of course, concentrating on Carloman would be something like taking Reims, Paris, Metz, even Troyes at the same time. Like, one army here, one army here, one army here, one here, and attacking it. And even, Speyer and Strasbourg could fall because I have enough armies. That will mean, suddenly he would lose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 places. And that will be much better for me. But I will still need armies defending here. That's the biggest issue. I would have to go and try to force him to be only on this area, because that will diminish the land area that we have to defend. I can also go and surprise attack him here and then go north, but I could get attacked on this side. Someone could try to attack me. So I guess defending here makes perfect sense, especially after I've dealt with it. This and the only enemies are kind of, to the south. That's the best idea, of course. That's the best idea. But for now, we do have battles to do. So what I want is to basically besiege Utrecht. Let's declare war. Alright, these guys are kind of fine to me. And of course Westphalia will join. Yep.
You have destroyed yourself today.
They're unfriendly to me because I'm getting them into so many wars.
By gods, these things will happen.
Oh no, there's actually, this is their relation against them. They're kind of valued with me. Yeah. That's good. Let's besiege. Of course I'm not going to attack. Let's encircle. And what I want now, good, is to attack this other army. That's the army that I need to attack. Perfect, see? Like this, I can always finish this army off and then move into Utrecht. I have a better quality army here. I didn't even notice that. This is Rudolf. And I have a better quality army, so I'm not going to worry about that. They have lots of skirmishers and not a lot of cavalry. They only have 1 unit. So, well, 2, considering the general. So this could be a fight. So, yeah, this could be a fight where I'll have my skirmishers to lure their own skirmishing volleys. And archers. I don't have to worry about the charge. It's only spearmen. So yeah, exactly. Archers in the front, skirmishers at the front as well. That's cool. That way, all the missile troops that he's sending will throw their missiles at units that they really shouldn't. It's raining. Let's wait. I really don't want rain. Okay, let's go with the fog. I don't mind with a little bit of fog. So basic strategy right now. I don't need flame. I don't need whistling. I could use heavy shot, but they don't have a lot of armor, so the standard shot feels the best stuff right now. I cannot withstand more.
Anyone who breaks formation will be punished.
Yeah, cannot withstand a little bit more. These guys will be behind. That's it. I could get them on loose spacing. I don't think I'm gonna need it actually. Spears ready. Let's move them right here. That's good. Can spread them out a little bit more. Yay, perfect. These guys will move here. Actually, I could have them. Actually, no. Group 4 is gonna go here. Group 5 is gonna go here. Nah, I don't like that. I don't like that. I prefer a single line, a shorter line that can have, you know, reinforcement. General is of course going to be here. I gotta be careful with him. Having my cavalry there and my skirmisher cav on this side. That's good. Perfect. Now there's a little bit of reduced visibility, but that should be fine for now. I don't need to completely overwhelm them. I just have to survive this battle and make it easier for me.
The enemy approaches.
Right, I think he's actually concentrating on getting our cavalry. My archers can do perfectly well on this circumstance. Let me just make sure that my archers don't overmove. I don't need that. I have better range, so it's up for him to counter me, which is always good. So far it seems like our units are moving perfectly well. Good, they are arriving. They're covering him up. I'm gonna need these spear infantry a little bit more to the front. These guys as well. These guys should move a little bit more. Group 4. Let's move like this. Actually, not that close on these guys. Okay, group 1. Yeah, I'm gonna have to move all these guys a little bit forward. I don't know if I should extend so much with that line, but maybe that's for the best. Let's move here. That's it. That's it. Group 1, do you have any range? Well, they have, but they're not properly in range. So let's just move them a little bit more. Yep. Group 1, they'll be in range probably. Now that's a strong skirmishing line. They're gonna do a lot of damage. But as soon as they throw out their missiles, they're nothing. You know, and he's not gonna use melee with those guys. Now what's the range here? I need to move them at least here, so that's on it. There we go, he's moving. And my units are going to be able to do that. Group 3, well, let's wait for my infantry to, or my archers to move in and send a little bit of a volley. Group 6, let's move in over here. Group 1, you're gonna take the initial volley. You are taking, right? Yeah, that's it. Now you gotta go over here. That's it. I need them to take a little bit on that volley. That's it. Let's attack over here. Group 5, this is gonna be really important. Really need to get these skirmishers out of the way. Group 3. Oh, I cannot move into a spear wall. Really? I didn't manage to get the spear wall going. So these guys are gonna have to go away. Let's go for it. That's it. That cavalry is doing their damage.
Quickly now.
Let's get the skirmishes going away. Yeah, I should have gotten this spear wall. That was silly. Cavalry has to move away because they're being attacked by other units that I really don't want. Levy spearmen are not properly engaged. Let's attack these guys. That's it.
The enemy refuses to admit defeat.
Right, this guy is gonna charge over there. This guy is gonna cause them to move away. Over here, they're actually managing pretty well. I gotta move away. So far, my men are withstanding the charge there. Pretty sure this unit is gonna roll out. Yeah, I'm gonna win on this flank. Which basically means, yep, perfect. So I'm gonna win on that flank and not gonna win on this. Let's attack on this Ember Guard. Let's send a couple of volleys here to disencourage them. Where's my cavalry here? I gotta move them. Charge. Cavalry, let's charge these levy skirmishers. So how are you? You're gonna attack here and you're gonna attack here. What's that cavalry unit? Get away. General is gonna go over there. So far it seems like everything is going pretty well.
Our general is under attack.
Okay, General, you gotta be careful. I really don't want you to go under too much stress. Over here, everything is fine? No, it's not. We didn't manage to do what I needed. Stack the levy spearman. Let's move this guy here. Right, we are winning here in at the front line, which is good. They are losing badly. Let's send them a volley. What's that? Levy spearman? I don't really want that. But the cavalry needs to hunt these guys down.
Our men have given up and are running for their lives.
That was to be expected. This cavalry has to go away. Yeah, I couldn't control on that flank. Archer units, you should control over there. Let's attack his general. Sending the units in. I don't know if he can charge. Where's my general? Where's my general? Oh, that's good. He's gonna hand down these skirmishers. There we go. I think his general is fallen, or if it's not, it's retreating heavily.
The enemy has obliterated an entire unit.
An entire unit has perished. This didn't went out as well as I thought. There was the skirmishing. You know, all the skirmishers, they just did tremendous job. Right, I can attack here. That's good. Let's focus now the last enemies. Here we go. Infantry, you can just go here, and you can just go here.
We have gained the upper hand. Enemy units have returned to the battle.
Those will be charged, so there's no way. Right, they will do that. That's good. We will kill it.
Back, withdraw. A unit is running from the enemy.
No worries. No, the archers can deal out the damage that is required against these guys.
Heaven can wait.
And my infantry is properly positioned right now.
Quick march.
Yeah, right now everything can be done with just the cavalry. That's good. Where's the other cavalry unit? There we go. And of course the skirmishers will destroy these guys, of course.
Is yours.
Yep. That was good. It was a nice victory. I could have controlled a little bit better. The biggest issue was that I couldn't arm the spear wall in place. You know, I kind of missed the keys that will do that. You know, because it doesn't have any key that can assemble this spear wall, if I'm not mistaken. No keys. You really have to click that button. So that does change a little bit from what you're used to on medieval, for instance. Oh well. Let's just capture most of these enemies. Really no need too much. And I think that will be it. Let's end the battle. Good. So, oh, the phone is ringing, guys. I'm gonna have to answer that. So basically, guys, I'm gonna let you watch. I'm gonna just close the video for on this moment, and just let you watch the overall stance. Let me see if I lost any units. Hang on a second. Hang on a second. I'll have to answer that. Well, I'll call him back right away. Because if you can't hear, the phone is ringing, actually. That's good. That was actually completely destroyed, basically. And I lost a unit of armored spearmen. Right, that's not that bad. Good replenishment rate there.
On the move.
So this unit can't do too much.
At your command.
And I can move this guy here.
Advance.
That's it. I don't want to attack. I don't need to attack.
Ready
This
for
guy is
battle.
not getting replenished, but it's also not losing units. That's good.
To battle.
So Utrecht, I don't know how many turns does it
To
take.
victory.
Turns remaining. Turns remaining before garrison will run out of supplies. 1. That's good. That's good. That means they will start taking losses in 1 turn. Perfect. Right, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed this battle, and I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.